man. So we've been kind of dancing around some topics that maybe, to me it's not controversial, but to somebody it could be. We really touched on some stuff today. Let's jump into something else, man. We pushing the envelope. I'm gonna go ahead and push it all the way now. We're gonna piss some people off in the cigar world. We're gonna piss some cigar people off now.
Hey, let's get them.
Because I know cigar people we like our cigars, we like our alcohol, we like our cars. So let's get into some car talk, man. All right. You sent me some videos today.
I did.
Sent me some video today of a comparison of the Maybach of 2007 and the Maybach of 2021, I think it was.
Yeah.
2020?
Well, I think it was 2020.
2020. Okay. And I'm saying Maybach because that's what they say is how it's actually pronounced, but regular people know it is Maybach or Maybach. So anyway, in that video, they said that the Maybach could only be compared to a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. Now, I want to get to that point, but we're gonna work our way to that in the conversation. Let's start here.
Let's take that walk.
Let's unpack it. BMW or Mercedes? Mercedes. See, and this is why I say we about to piss some people off here, because I'm sure there's some people that's gonna be riding with Team BMW.
Oh yeah, of course.
Why BMW? Why BMW? Why not BMW? Why Mercedes?
Why? Well, if you ask me, it comes down to what you prefer, and I think Mercedes more so than BMW bridges the world between luxury and sport. I think they do the mix very well, to where they bring a luxury life and a sport life and mash them together, combine them, and make a dynamic vehicle. BMW more so sports and luxury. So if you want to have that luxury feel, I don't particularly feel that you'll get that from BMW. You're gonna get that sport feel. And for those, if you're like me, you want a little more luxury, and still have your sport too. And that's why the nod goes to Mercedes for me. And I just think they do it at a higher level.
Now, I like the body of a BMW personally. I do like the body of a BMW. Not necessarily not their sports ones all the time, but some of the other ones. I like the body of it more. But the interior of a BMW cannot touch the interior of a Mercedes for me.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
And it's shocking how much of a gap it is in between those two for me.
Well, I'll even go back and say this. BMW, historically for me, the bodies weren't all that attractive. They were really plain.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that look.
If you go back to like maybe 08 and further back, I think they started doing better over the last 10 years or so. But historically, from what I remember, and what's kind of kept me away from BMW, like the bodies were just plain. If you ask me, I don't think they did the lights very well, and then the side dressings of the vehicle all that great. Grill wise, I think they had decent grills. It looks aggressive. It looks clean. But other than that, that's the only thing I think they have, in my opinion.
So how big of a divide is it between the two? Because they are always paired next to each other.
As far as body or what? Overall?
Overall vehicle.
If Mercedes was a 10, BMW would be an 8.
An 8. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not trashing them. Not trashing them. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's not where Mercedes is.
So in your opinion, if you got enough to afford a BMW, why not just buy a Mercedes?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at that. All right, so now they said that in the video, like I said, you sent me, they said that if you have the Maybach, that's basically only can be compared to a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. Is that a fair assessment to you?
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, honestly, I would think that
You're not a Bentley fan, though, are you?
I would rephrase it. Say what again?
You don't like Bentleys like that, though, do you?
No, I'm not big on Bentleys, but I would rephrase it. I would, instead of saying Maybach can only be compared to a Rolls Royce or Bentley. I would say only Bentley and Rolls Royce can be compared to a Maybach.
Ah.
I would.
And why would you say that?
It's just the ultimate vehicle, man. Like it's the ultimate vehicle, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had to have a staple of saying what the top notch vehicle is, I think everything else is measuring up to that. You know, we're talking about talking about the whole package. You're talking about luxury. You're talking about performance. You're talking about amenities. And I think everything else is living up to that expectation, what all of those are. You know, just the amenities. You can't beat the amenities, and everything else is racing to catch that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would rephrase that and say everything else is measuring itself up to the Maybach.
Interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hadn't never really been too big into Bentleys myself either. But the more I look into them, I'm really starting to like them. I'm really starting to like them. I am. Okay. And that is as of 2021. That I hadn't even felt that way prior to that. I'm starting to like them a lot. Rolls Royces. I think they're competitive with the Maybach.
Yeah, I think so. If you ask me, I would say Bentley, Rolls Royce. And then Maybach. But Bentley just got better. Like the interior, where Bentley lost me, or where they lose me, is the interior. For the amount of money that you're paying, you need to get a whole lot more out of the interior. A whole lot more. Just, in my opinion, you just don't get enough.
They just don't meet standard for you. The interior of a Bentley.
And for clarification purposes, I can't afford either. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Driving any of the three would probably change the conversation a little bit. We just talking about, This is third-party information.
Somebody's going to be a Bentley owner saying like, man, you don't even have a Bentley. So how can you even speak on my Bentley and my Bentley interior? Get you in first and then let's talk. But
this is casual conversation from videos and secondhand information and whatnot, man. Seeing them on the streets.
Just the window shopping. Just basing it purely off of window shopping.
Okay. But I don't know, man. Rolls Royce's interior and the body are
I gave it to him. I think
top notch.
I think where I would separate the Rolls Royce and the Maybach is just purely based off of Bentleys.
I like the body of a Rolls Royce better than the Maybach.
I can lean that way sometimes. It depends. Yeah. Sometimes I can lean that way. But I think with them marrying the S Class and the Maybach a little bit more gives the Maybach body more to me. Like it doesn't separate it from the S Class like it used to. But in my opinion, I like that. I like the way the S Class looked over the traditional Maybach body before. So in my opinion, I just think the body's gotten better just based off them mirroring it more towards the S Class to keep it in that same vein. So I think that's what kind of gives it a little bit of notch. Even though the Rolls Royce, like it stands out, you see it, you know what it is. Like there's no mistake what the vehicle is. But no matter what angle you're seeing it from, whether it's in the back and you see that grill coming at you, you know what I'm saying?
It look like a bulldog coming down the street. You know exactly what's coming up on you.
What that is.